Have you ever walked into a room and felt an instant connection with someone, even before they said a single word? Or maybe you've been in a conversation where you just knew deep down that the other person wasn't being entirely truthful? What you were picking up on wasn't magic. It was the powerful, unspoken language of the body. Think about it. Long before we had complex languages, we communicated through gestures, posture, and facial expressions. It's our most primal form of communication, and it's something we all understand on a subconscious level. Let's dive deep into this silent conversation and explore how mastering it can completely transform your personal and professional life. We'll talk about how body language is the foundation of what we often call seduction, not just in romance, but in every area of life where you want to captivate and influence others. And most importantly, we'll uncover how true confidence is the engine that drives it all. Let's start with a simple idea. Your body never lies. While you can carefully choose your words, your body often reveals your true feelings. Imagine you're in a job interview. You might say, "I'm very interested in this position," but if you're slouched, avoiding eye contact, and fidgeting, what message are you really sending? You're silently screaming, "I'm nervous and I don't feel like I belong here." Your body is telling a different story than your mouth, and guess which one the interviewer is more likely to believe? This is because our brains are hardwired to trust non-verbal cues more than verbal ones. It's an ancient survival instinct. So, the first step to mastering this language is to become aware of your own signals. How do you stand when you're feeling confident? Probably taller with your shoulders back and your chest open. This isn't just a sign of confidence. It's a way to create it. Social psychologist Amy Cuddy's research showed that adopting power poses for just 2 minutes can actually change your body's chemistry, increasing testosterone, the dominance hormone, and decreasing cortisol, the stress hormone. So, before your next big meeting, find a private space, stand like a superhero and feel the difference. It's not about faking it till you make it, it's about faking it until you become it. Now, let's talk about the word seduction. It often gets a narrow romantic definition, but its true meaning is much broader. To seduce is to lead, to attract, to persuade. A great leader seduces their team into believing in a vision. A great salesperson seduces a customer into trusting their product. A great friend seduces you into feeling safe and understood. It's about creating a magnetic pull that makes people want to be around you, listen to you, and follow your lead. And how is this achieved? Largely through body language. Think about eye contact. It's one of the most powerful tools you have. Holding someone's gaze a little longer than usual communicates interest and confidence. It says, "I see you, and I'm not afraid to be seen." But there's a fine line. Staring can be intimidating. The key is what I call warm eye contact. Let your eyes smile. When you're genuinely interested in someone, your pupils dilate slightly, and your expression softens. This is incredibly captivating. Practice it with the barista, the cashier, your colleagues. See how it changes the dynamic of even the briefest interactions. Another powerful element is the use of space or proxemics. How close you stand to someone sends a strong signal. We all have a personal bubble, and respectfully entering it shows intimacy and trust. Notice how charismatic people seem to effortlessly navigate this. They might lean in slightly when sharing a point, creating a sense of a shared secret. They might use a light, appropriate touch on the arm to emphasize a word. This kind of touch can create an instant bond, but it must be done with social awareness and respect for boundaries. It's about being calibrated to the other person's comfort level. If you see them lean away, you respect that space. It's a dance, and the best dancers are attuned to their partners. Let's connect this back to self-confidence. All these techniques, the power posing, the eye contact, the use of space, are just tools. They are useless without the genuine belief in your own value that fuels them. True, unshakable confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's a quiet inner knowledge that you are worthy. It's a sense of being comfortable in your own skin. When you have this, your body language naturally aligns. You stop fidgeting because you're not anxious. You stand tall because you feel you deserve to take up space. Your smile is genuine because it comes from a place of contentment. This inner confidence is what makes your nonverbal communication authentic and therefore incredibly persuasive and attractive. People are drawn to those who are at ease with themselves because it makes them feel at ease too. A confident person doesn't need constant validation from others. Their validation comes from within. This self-reliance is magnetic. It signals that you are a source of positive energy, not a drain on it. Think of someone you admire for their confidence. Do they constantly seek approval? Or do they move through the world with a sense of purpose and self-assurance? They have an inner center of gravity, so how do we build this core confidence? It's not an overnight process. It's built brick by brick through small acts of courage and self-respect. Start by keeping the promises you make to yourself. If you say you're going to the gym, go. If you decide to learn a new skill, dedicate time to it. Each time you follow through, you prove to yourself that you are reliable and capable. You build self-trust. Another powerful method is to focus on your strengths. We all have a tendency to obsess over our flaws. Instead, make a list of things you're good at, things you're proud of. Remind yourself of your past successes. This isn't about arrogance. It's about building a balanced and fair self-perception. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. This positive reinforcement rewires your brain to look for what's right with you, not just what's wrong. As your confidence grows, your body language will transform naturally. You'll find yourself making better eye contact without even thinking about it. Your posture will improve because you feel taller on the inside. Your gestures will become more open and expressive because you're no longer afraid to be seen. You'll all start to master the art of seduction in its truest sense, effortlessly drawing people and opportunities to you simply by being your authentic, confident self. Let's put it all together. Your body is constantly communicating. It's broadcasting your level of confidence, your interest, and your intentions to everyone around you. By becoming a conscious speaker of this silent language, you can begin to shape how the world perceives and responds to you. Start with your posture. Stand tall and open up your body to create a feeling of confidence. Practice warm, engaging eye contact to build connection. Become aware of space and use it to create rapport. But remember, these are just the outward expressions. The real work starts from within. Build your self-confidence day by day, through action, self-compassion, and focusing on your strengths. Because when you truly believe in your own worth, your body will speak a language so powerful, so authentic, and so captivating that you won't need to say a word. You will simply be you, and that will be more than enough to attract the success, relationships, and life you desire. Thank you so much for joining me today on this journey into the unspoken world of communication. If you found this helpful, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a confident and fulfilling life. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these tips you're going to try first. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.